I hate to be the wet blanket around here, Scott, but you really need to stop wishing for a family every Christmas.
How can you say that, Angela? That is loser talk. And besides, I'm never going to let go of that dream. Not when I realize that this year could be the year that I finally get the family that I've wanted.
Every year you ask Santa to bring you a family. And guess what? He doesn't deliver. Look, Scott, for your sanity and all of ours, let it go. I'm sorry, but did Brittany just say a quote from Frozen? You heard her, Camille. Scott is never going to find a family. Not like this.
And besides, Scott is 12 years old. and at this point, nobody wants to adopt a 12-year-old.
I'm getting a family tomorrow.
Nobody asked you. Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Besides, Jesse is getting a new family tomorrow, and we should be happy for him.
Well, we are happy for him. It's just that Jesse didn't constantly wish for a family like you keep doing.
And what's wrong with that?
I mean, year after year, we get Christmas gifts from people who deliver us toys. And yet, they can't afford to take us out of this orphanage and into their homes. I have a good feeling that this could be the year that I finally get that family that I've been wanting since I was 6. Scott, buddy, I applaud your enthusiasm. I really do. But I think it's time to accept the fact that you're probably never going to be adopted. Not like this. So just do what everyone else wants you to do and just let the dream die.
Really, Jenna? Really? You want me to let the dream die? Look, I know you say these things, but I'm never going to let that dream die. I'm going to make it so that this year I get the family I want. And nothing is going to get in my way. Not even you guys. Well. I applaud Scott's enthusiasm and his can-do attitude. He doesn't give up, even when he is at his worst. I mean, come on. Scott refuses to give up on not finding a family. But we'll see about that in the next scene, where all his prayers could be answered. Well, honey, I got some bad news.
Oh no, here we go.
My mom called and she says that she's been snowed in, so there's no way my family's flying out here for Christmas. What about you?
My whole family is quarantined because my brother got the chicken pox. I mean, he's 35 years old. How did he get chicken pox?
You're telling me. I mean, I fear that this Christmas is just going to be the two of us.
I know, that is so sad. I mean, it's not like we can't, ask someone to come over and spend the holidays with us.
Speaking of which, there is something going on down at the local orphanage. The headmistress there is asking for someone to take in a 12-year-old boy who truly wants a family.
That poor kid is only 12? Oh my, that's terrible. I mean, how long have they been keeping him?
Since he was 6. He says that year after year, he's been asking for a family. I wonder what this could mean for us.
Well, I think this is a sign. A sign that we could be the family that he needs.
You know what? You're right. Let's get down there to the orphanage and see this boy for ourselves. If anything, he needs us and we need him. Let's go.
Hello, headmistress. I'm sorry we came in a tad early, but we just couldn't wait.
Is Jesse ready?
That boy has been nothing more than eager to meet his new parents. I'll go get him. Jesse, your new parents are here to come pick you up.
Yay! Come along, Jesse. Time to take you home. My time here has ended, as I have been chosen. Farewell, everyone. I go to a better place.
Yes, come along, dear. We're going to take you to our brand new home.
I believe it. It finally happened. That was quick.
I can't believe Jesse's gone. It's like we never knew what we had with him until he went away. Don't be sad, children. Your time will come. And soon, you will be with your new families. Now, if you excuse me, I have to answer a very important phone call. Oh, he's gone then, hasn't he? Good riddance.
Don't be like that, Jen. Besides, you'll get plenty of chances to find a family. After all, you're just 9.
Speak for yourself, Scott. How can you be so absurdly cheerful, knowing that you will probably never get adopted?
Because I know that sooner or later, I will find a family I wanted. And when that happens, I will make sure to remember all the times you told me that it would never happen. And then I will laugh. Yeah, whatever, dude. Back to Disney Plus. So, what do you girls want for Christmas? I hope it's not makeup or other girly things.
How do you know?
Because I know you want the same thing I want.
And that is?
A family, Brittany. A family. All the kids in this orphanage want a family. I mean, Jesse got his family, so why shouldn't we get ours?
Well, Scott is just a special little boy who has a very rough start in life.
Oh dear, that's awful. So let me get this straight. Several other families wanted to adopt him, but the adoptions always fell through.
Unfortunately, yes. Scott has had such rotten luck. It breaks my heart to see him come so far and yet fall so quickly.
Can you introduce us to him?
Yes, I'll bring him right in.
Now, remind me once again why you want me to get rid of my dream of having a family.
We already told you, Scott. You're not going to get a family because, let's face it, if you wanted to be adopted, you would have been adopted by now. And besides, why would a family want you when they can have the little ones? You're only setting yourself up for disappointment.
You want to know what I think? I think you're all just jealous.
How are we jealous?
Think about it. You girls are always together, yet you laugh at me because I wanted a family.
Well, You may think we're always being mean to you.
Well, of course you're being mean to me. You told me to stop dreaming about having a family, to stop dreaming about being adopted. Why are you like that?
Okay, I guess we'll tell you the truth. Brittany, don't do it. I don't think we have much of a choice, Jen.
I mean, we might as well get over it.
Well, it happened when we were children. Our family died in a car accident, and since we didn't have anyone, we came here. The family that took care of us couldn't afford to keep us all together, and they talked about separating us. I promised my parents that no matter what happens, I would take care of my sisters. And I swore to keep my promise. Which means, if one of us has to be adopted, we all have to be adopted at the same time. But no family wants to adopt 3 kids. I mean, I had some families just want to adopt me and not my 2 sisters. We can't be separated, Scott. We just can't.
Your story breaks my heart, and it makes me sad to see you guys like this. You don't want to be separated from each other. And yet, you don't want to lose me either, because once I'm adopted, I won't be seeing you guys anymore.
Oh my gosh, we're back to that again.
What do you mean?
For the love of dog, Scott, please let it go. Hello, girls. Scotty, what are you all talking about?
Well, we were just having a lively conversation, headmistress. Why, is there something important going on?
Well, Scott, I think I may have found a family for you.
You mean you finally found family for me?
All right.
Oh, sorry, Jen. Headmistress, can I make a request?
What is it, Scott? What request would you like to make?
As you can see, Jenna, Brittany, and Angela have always been together. And if one of them gets adopted, they'll be separated from each other forever. And I can't have that. So I think that instead of me being adopted, I think they should all be adopted by this couple together.
But Scott, it was your dream this Christmas to be adopted. You're giving it all up for us?
Well, I don't want you guys to be separated now that I've heard your story. And besides, I don't mind being in here another year. I just want you guys to be happy. That's all.
Wow, you're giving your dream to be adopted up just for us?
You got guts, Scott. Real guts.
I don't know about that, Scott, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, headmistress.
Hello, children. Unfortunately, there is going to be a slight change of schedule. Angela, Brittany, Jenna, could you please come forward?
What did they do? Be quiet.
I completely understand that you girls do not want to be separated from each other. What are you talking about? Jenna, Angela, Brittany, meet your new parents. Wow, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon.
Okay, what's going on here?
We heard you girls were in danger of being separated from each other should one of you be adopted.
And because of that, well, we figured it would be best if we adopted you 3 and brought you over to live with us.
You're kidding, right? Why would you want all 3 of us to come stay with you when you can have only one? Unfortunately, we are unable to have children.
And because of that, we figured it would be better if we found some children without a family and become a family to those children.
And we heard about how Scott gave up his own place here so you three would have a home.
Yep.
You did that for us? You must have bigger guts than I thought.
You're welcome.
That was very nice of you, Scott. Thank you for giving us this chance to stay together and have a family again. I just wanted you guys to be happy, no matter what. I mean, every kid deserves a family, even a family of sisters. I'm going to miss you guys, but I know you're going to be just fine with your new family and your new life.
You actually gave up the chance to be adopted to help these girls?
I just wanted them to be happy, that's all.
I don't mind spending the rest of my childhood here, just as long as other kids are happy with their family.
He's such a nice boy, dear, and I think it would be wrong for us to leave him.
You're right. A boy like that really needs a family.
Headmistress? Yes? My husband and I were just wondering, would it be possible if we could adopt 4 children? 4 may be a bit much, but I'm sure I can get the paperwork started. You seem like you got a handle on things.
I'm pretty sure we can accept the challenge. And besides, we have room in our heart for one more orphan.
Very well then. Scott, front and center?
Yes, Headmistress?
That was a very wonderful thing you done, giving up your dream to help your friend. But I already know that you cannot stay here any longer.
Please don't tell me I'm going to that juvenile home. I don't think I want to be in there.
Oh no, Scott. You don't belong at the juvenile home. You belong with a family, a real family. This family.
You mean it, Headmistress?
I mean it. I truly do.
Welcome to the family, Scott. You mean I'm finally part of a family? This is the greatest day of my life! Well, Scott showed us the power of can-do. Thus, he learned that it is better to give than to receive. Although he did initially give up his spot to those more deserving, his act of kindness rewarded him in the end. My name is Morty, and that shall be the last of the tales. But don't worry, I'll be back with more soon.